Netflix gives you 10,000 options. New movies every week. Trending series everywhere. But you're still rewatching The Office for the 12th time. Starting Friends all over again. Putting on Harry Potter for a comfort night. Replaying Home Alone. Rewatching Titanic. Turning on Stranger Things again. Or going back to your favorite Marvel movie for the 5th time. And people keep asking why you don't try something new. But the real question is this: why do some people always look for new content, while others feel calm with what they already know? Is it laziness, nostalgia, or something deeper in your psychology? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear might explain why you keep going back to the same screen. You're living in a world that's obsessed with what's new. New series, new movies, new episodes. The algorithm keeps pushing you to explore. But some people just scroll past all of it. They know every line, every scene, every joke, and still they press play again. Before you judge that, understand this. Rewatching isn't about being stuck. It's psychological. Let me walk you through 4 types of rewatchers and what's really going on in your mind. Type 1. The comfort seeker. For you, life often feels unpredictable. Work pressure, relationship stress, the world moving too fast. Your brain starts craving something steady, something safe. That's where rewatching comes in. Psychologists call this predictability bias. When life feels chaotic, your mind looks for situations it can control. You know how the episode ends. You know the character makes it. You know when the joke is coming. And that sense of certainty feels like a warm blanket in a cold world. It's not about the plot anymore. It's about the feeling, the emotional safety. For you, pressing play on a familiar show feels like coming home after a long day. Everything is right where it should be. Type 2. The cognitive rest seeker. You're mentally worn out. Your day is full of thinking, deciding, solving problems. By the evening, your brain feels empty. Starting something new takes effort. You have to learn new faces, follow a new storyline, pay attention. But rewatching puts you on autopilot. Your brain doesn't have to work so hard. It can just be. Psychologists call this cognitive load reduction. Your mind is like a battery. Rewatching is how you recharge without draining it more. You're not looking for stimulation. You're looking for rest. Familiar content asks nothing from you. It becomes background comfort, mental white noise, a way to relax without feeling more tired. Type 3. The nostalgic anchor. For you, rewatching isn't really about the show. It's about the memory tied to it. Maybe you watched it with someone you miss. Maybe it reminds you of a time that felt lighter, when things were simpler or happier. Psychologists call this emotional time travel. The show becomes a doorway, not into the story, but into the version of you who first watched it. Each rewatch is a visit to your past self. Even though your life has changed, the show hasn't. It's frozen in time, waiting for you. This is why you might cry during scenes you've already seen many times. It's not just the moment on screen, it's the memory, the feeling of who you were back then. Letting go of that show can feel like letting go of that earlier version of yourself. So you go back. Not because you forgot the ending, but because you don't want to lose what it once felt like. Type 4. The detail hunter. You don't rewatch because you're stuck. You rewatch because you're curious. You believe every show has layers, details you missed before, background jokes, hidden hints, small acting choices. One viewing isn't enough. The story doesn't feel complete until you've noticed everything. Psychologists connect this to high openness and analytical thinking. Your brain loves patterns, connections, hidden clues. Rewatching is how you explore them. It's not repetition. It's discovery. Each time you notice something new, it feels like watching it for the first time again. For you, a show isn't just a story, it's a whole world, and you want to look into every corner of it. So here's what all four types share. You're not avoiding growth. You're not stuck in the past. You're choosing what your mind needs. The comfort seeker protects their peace. The cognitive rest seeker saves their energy. The nostalgic anchor holds on to their story. The detail hunter deepens their experience. None of these are wrong. You're just wired in your own way. And in a culture obsessed with the next big thing, you've learned something important. Sometimes what's best for you isn't new. It's familiar. So ask yourself this: does watching something new make you more interesting? Or does knowing what truly comforts you make you more self-aware? Maybe people who rewatch aren't stuck at all. Maybe they've just figured out what genuinely makes them happy. So which one are you? The comfort seeker, the cognitive rest seeker, the nostalgic anchor, or the detail hunter? Leave a comment and tell me what your comfort show or movie is. And if this helped you see things a little differently, subscribe.